See all these posters behind me? These are all rooms that I made with my friends, except Murder v3, I wasn't a main dev for that, I was just a voice actor. But I'm still a room owner, so the poster goes up, and it stays there. Back in 2021, I got my first VR headset, which was the Valve Index, and I remember that someone that I did voice acting with said that they worked on a game called Rec Room, which was also VR. So, he introduced me to the game and got me into it. All that happened back in April 21st, 2021. So, by now it would have been 3 years and 11 months. Oh man, I almost made it 4 years with this game. Oh, if only I waited a month before deciding to quit. But that friend was Jay, who I later found out was not only a dev for this game, but a big part of the community, very well known. So my first impression of this game was knowing someone who worked for it, and also finding out that they were a big part of the community. And because of that, I also met a bunch of other people who were big in this community, like Harry Manlegs, for example. I played Fortnite with Harry Manlegs, not knowing that he was a big part of this game. So you can imagine how weird it was whenever I'd win 2 contests, and then he's coming up to interview me, and I'm like, wait a minute, I played Fortnite with this guy. Rec Room quickly became my new favorite place to make things in, since that's what this game is all about. You can see all these rooms I made on these posters here, and I was also able to be in some of their commercials, like Winter Wonderland 2021, where I played Jack Frost.
Winter Wonderland has arrived in Rec Room. Play on a winterized paintball map, or throw some snowballs with your friends.
Cool. Can you put the heat back on now?
No, I will not. Okay, I made up that last part, but... Oh yeah, my bad. And the League of Heroes commercial, where I played as 2 of the people opening their boxes and being like, what? Huh? Huh?
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Charge!
But most people on Rec Room would know me from Murder v3, which Jay invited me to be the voice actor for. A dead body has been found. Throughout the years of 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024, Rec Room became my most played game on Steam, with over 2,200 hours. A lot of that time was spent building stuff and not actually playing the game, but still counts. Which is why a video like this hurts to make, because as much time as I've spent in this game, and as much as I'm proud of these things back here, the game hasn't been doing well recently, and lots of people are leaving en masse, and it doesn't feel good to spend a bunch of energy to make stuff on here, knowing that barely anyone is going to play it. And then something happened very recently that really made me not want to play anymore. The one who got me into this game in the first place and also hired me to be the voice actor in Murder v3, Jay, got laid off from this game, along with a ton of other people who used to work for this game that I met. It also just feels like Rec Room's losing its style, like how this avatar that I am right now is getting removed from the game. They're turning it into a new style that just looks way too cute, I guess? I don't know. It doesn't look like Rec Room. And don't even get me started on the full body avatars. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, remember when noses in Rec Room was an April Fool's joke? Good times. I could just rant endlessly about the problems of this game. Oh, friend notification. I could just rant endlessly about the problems that this game is going through, but if you're watching this video, you probably already know. You probably clicked on this because you're like, oh, someone else is leaving Rec Room, gotta see it. But instead, I want to dedicate this video to the good times I've had on Rec Room instead of just focusing on how bad it is now. That's what I want my last Rec Room video to be, if this is going to be my last one. First, I want to talk about the rooms I've been involved with over the years. Then I want to show some clips of some good times I've had with my friends on this game, and maybe even some photos at the end. Starting off with Snipers vs. Buggies. This is my first attempt at making a room, and it went pretty well. The name for this room was inspired by another popular room, Runners vs. Buggies, but the actual game was inspired by a GTA 5 community mode where snipers stand on a ledge and try to shoot people driving in cars, and the people driving in cars try to ramp off onto the ledge and knock off the snipers to their death. I had no experience with how to make things in Rec Room, so Game Master was there to help me. Next up we have Clue. Not much to say about this one, it's just a remake of the board game, but the map you're standing in is actually an early version of the Murder v3 mansion, and the smaller map, the board game you're playing on, is Murder 1, I think. With Murder v3, I don't really have much to say because I wasn't the main developer on it, just a voice actor. But there was one time when they were making roles, and they were going to make it to where the mansion owner role could go into the killer's secret passages, but I thought that was pretty overpowered, so instead I suggested that the mansion owner should have a key to instantly unlock all doors, and that's what ended up making it into the final game. This here is one of my best Rec Room projects, a remake of the West Arcade from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. This was very ambitious.
Yeah! Music Man!
This room is normally a hangout with DJ Music Man, but you can also enjoy the various attractions like Plinko, basketball, skee-ball, rides, art, karaoke, and even Phaser Blast. The main attraction is the horror modes, where you have to flip all the switches around the West Arcade to reboot Music Man, while also avoiding getting jump scared by him. There was also a randomized mode where you could play with up to 4 players and the switches would spawn in random spots around the map, as well as a nightmare mode where all the lights are out and you can only see by taking pictures with a Phaz cam. And now that I'm moving away from Rec Room, I'll share this secret with you. While in the Hangout version of the map, you can grab the Phaz cam and take a picture of this arcade machine in the staff-only area. This will unlock a new version of the horror mode where all the lights are turned on. This project was so ambitious that we also had unlockable achievements that would give you the assets from the room for free, and we also had a gift shop where you could buy things with tokens. With VoiceOfJared's showcase, there's not really much to say. It's just a showcase room that shows off the things I made. Call of Duty Paintball is a project I was working on ever since 2021, but it was an on and off kind of thing, and it did not get finished until 2023. It's a remake of classic Black Ops 1 maps such as Launch, Nuketown, and Firing Range, but you play them in the style of Rec Room's RRO Paintball. Next up is VoiceOfJared's Sandbox, and there's not much for me to say about it. It's basically just that someone asked me if they could go to the West Arcade and use MakerPen to film something, and obviously I wasn't just going to give someone I don't know MakerPen, but it did give me the idea of making versions of the maps where all of the important coding is missing, and people can use MakerPen to just do whatever they want. And now we arrive at Vision of Journey, the last thing that I had properly published. Tyler was making a song for me to use as an outro on YouTube, and we wanted to make a music video for it, so we made it on Rec Room. Even though it was just made for the music video, we still published it so that way people could go check it out for themselves. When you go there, you're allowed to use MakerPen, and there's also some secrets, like a hidden chair that lets you get abducted by the UFO, and if you fall outside of the apartment building, you get sent to a parody of the back rooms that's themed around the apartment building. After I decided to move on from Rec Room, I realized that there were a few unreleased rooms I had that I could just really quickly polish up and make them playable, so that's exactly what I did with these next 3 rooms. This first unfinished room is Your Turn to Die, floors 1 and 2. This one was made by me and Skian. We had decided we wanted to remake the first 2 floors from Your Turn to Die, and we wanted to try and make it into an actual game, but we never got it there. However, we did remake those 2 floors like we had originally set out, and I decided that if I just jump back on there and finished it up, then I could publish it. Even if there was no game to play. It was basically just a hangout now. But it's still cool to walk around and see the progress we made. At some point we also brought in Artsy Lexi, who made some of the plushie props, and also drew some unused art, which we were going to try to put in the map with Rec Room Studio, but that never happened. This next one is a recreation of Fall's End from Far Cry 5, made by me, that one Tyler, and Joey's Cafe. There's a music player in the bar, there's guns all around the map, and even a plane that will fly over you occasionally. We were originally going to have a thing where if you donated to the room, you'd be able to fly, but since I'm leaving Rec Room, I decided to make flying completely free. I don't want to categorize this one as unfinished because even though there were some things that didn't get put in the room, I did decide to go back and polish it up, and polishing it actually did finish it. It's just there were some things that didn't make it in that we originally wanted. And now it's time for me to show you something that's really gonna upset me, because we put a lot of work in this, and it did not get complete. This is Omori Headspace. We were going to remake the entire map from Omori in Rec Room, and we could have done it too. We got very far into this project. It's just that while we were working on it, it was mid-2024, and people were starting to leave Rec Room en masse while we were building this, and we started to realize, if people do leave Rec Room, then why are we remaking the entire map of Omori in it for no one to play? This is being made by me, Game Master, Skian, and Tyler. And this was very interactive. We had like objects everywhere that you could just pick up and throw around. We had the tether ball that you could actually hit. You could ride the swings. If there was something that we drew with markers in game, the markers would be laid down next to it so that way you could pick up the markers yourself and draw on it. And then for actual Omori gameplay, we remade some of that stuff too. You could go anywhere you want, you could fast travel, you could queue to fight other players, you could take quests from NPCs, and even level up and unlock new abilities. However, the further we got in this project, the more that Rec Room's limitations started holding us back, and the more that we just decided, this should probably just be a hangout, and then suddenly, the whole project just fell apart. Such a shame, because we put so much work into this. Like, the footage you're seeing right now could have been even better. And I do think that if this came out the way that we wanted to, it would have been better than West Arcade, which is like my most proud Rec Room project.
Oh, rock, paper, rock, paper.
If you see the DJ, say hello. He is such a nice fellow.
Let's go. Why is there so many?
Hold on. Let me check something.
Help me, Jared. Help me.
Please. Oh my god. Guys.
I probably made it worse.
I'm scrolling and the scroll bar on the right side is not moving at all. I was gonna say I haven't opened Cheers since 2019. Should I open like 10 of them? Real quick.
Sure.
I have to go back to the page. Thank you, Widget Watch. Alright.
Oh my god.
There you go. And I probably have for about 30,000 more to go.
Let me do some.
Oh my god.
It's so green.
I'm gonna race you all back to the stage.
Here.
Give Esther. I'm gonna put on your favorite song.
I love video games.
That's crazy.
That is the first time I've ever seen that error. I'm trying to spawn in an invention, and it gives me invention spawn failed. Too many lights.
Actually, guys.
Unconventional selfie. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why did you react like that?
I never got to show you guys. No, it's too many lights. It's a single light.
Yeah, literally all the lights in this map are taken up.
Oh
Game
God,
Master. It's like, error, too many lights? What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Too many lights.
I have no
I believe in you.
Come on. I'm standing up, so I can't do it.
Oh. Probably.
What a shot.
There we go.
Oh shoot, my head's stuck.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Bye.
Nice
Bye,
to
Jared.
meet you. Bye bye.
Bless you.
Oh my god.
Very last.
Why is that so sad?
Oh, everything's fucking up.
You were such a good sport throughout these times.
Actually, maybe I should go for dunking it in there instead of this one.
Dunking it? So you just jump straight in.
Yes.
I got it.
Oh yeah, watch this.
I'm gonna get 300 on
I don't even think it's possible to throw it up that high.
it.
Oh no, he's here.
Who?
What?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Would this count?
Get back in there. I said get back in. Get back. Get back in.
I love just randomly. It really does seem like he has an intelligent AI.
Yes! Yes! I finally did it! I did a 1,000 and the 1,500. Yes! I'm
We're
so
attaching the
proud.
career zone to him so that he kills us now.
Guys, I turned on the horror ambience and turned off the lights.
Wait, I need to do that.
Okay, horror ambience is number 3. Where'd it go? I'm gonna approach it. One can prepared coconut.
Just make my own sound. Wait to get high ground.
Oh god! No! High ground will not work, you guys. Oh no! How am I gonna get up there? Now's my chance! Now's my chance! That thing can jump so high.
Where is he?
Get back upstairs. Oh no! How did he do that? How did he do that? Whoa! It teleported there. I didn't even see it. Oh no! He's on the stairs. What do we do for? Oh, Tyler, look out!
He's vicious.
Can I shoot him?
Kill the seat, kill the seat. There's multiple.
The seats are not safe. No. Oh my no! No! He's got on the stairs. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna miss stuff like this. We gotta go again.
I have an idea.
No, Game Master!
This is so sad.
I could not have asked for a better way to leave Rec Room.
Quick, get on the other seat so it won't get you.
No! No! Look behind you! He's gonna get us! No!
It's in.
Here he comes.
I'm in! I'm in!
He's following us.
Wait. I think you lost.
There he is! I saw him! There! He's gonna get us from... Oh, no, it only dropped off Game Master!
Run it again. Press it.
Sorry, Game Master.
Uh-oh.
Jump! Jump! No! What?
That actually scared me.
Dude, are we safe?
Oh my god!
Ignore that.
Oh no! Oh no! God, my head hurts.
Where'd he go? Up there! Right there!
I see him! No! Oh no! Oh no! In there! In there!
Oh my god!
No! I should be dead. Why am I alive? Why did I survive that?
I can't reach us up here.
Even though he has
You
plenty.
should have seen my. You should have seen my perspective. Me and Tyler were riding the rocket, and then we hear the, and then all of a sudden you're gone. I'm like, no, and I look to my left, and then I see him. I see him.
I can't. This is
This robot is the ultimate punchline. Oh, oh, come on, breathe, breathe. I'm getting tears all over my velvet neck, so stop.
there is water everywhere.
I'm getting tears all over my velvet necks.
This is a problem. This is too funny. We've peaked humor. This doesn't get better than this.
Oh, it feels nice to be back in the normal West Arcade again and not the terrifying arcade.
Let me turn on this.
My entire face needs a reset.
I've never heard someone say that.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna shut this guy off.
Eggs, 1 cup, semi-sweet chocolate.
Wrong sampler.
Not many people have seen this, but I consider this to be the best thing I've made on Rec Room. Enjoy.
Okay.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Bravo, bravo.
Okay, hold on. I have one thing to say to you, right?
Yeah.
I want to use the new bean, and I want you to tell me how I, right? First impressions from how
Okay.
I look with the new bean.
Your face does not look right.
Yeah.
Like, you look the same, but it's like
Yeah.
off. This is like
That's completely
you're imposter or something.
bootleg.
Someone's impersonating you.
And
That
this just
wiped
looks
me
like a bootleg.
out.
Yeah.
Whoa, you became a really big torso for a second and then turned back into yourself.
Hey, Tyler.
You gotta comment on white noise. The hell?
My hand literally moves like an entire 2 inches right.
What?
Shared that to the public.
Come do it with me.
Honestly, it wouldn't look as bad if your head wasn't as big. That's the problem.
We'll see about that. Oh yeah.
Your head's so big it's about to push the
Somehow-
trigger zone.
Somehow that looks better than the one without the push.
Wait, does
'Cause it's
this have finger
comic-
tracking? No. Ooh.
Boo, Raccoon, boo.
Do that again. Do that again.
Wait. Oh my god.
Wait.
I'm drawing with my hands. Help. Sinking.
Oh no. It's just so dumb.
This I can't believe this is Rec Room
Do the
now.
boo-hoo thing again.
What happened to the Oh,
I'm using both of them.
that's fine.
Waiting on you. No. Did he crash? Oh no.
I was like, I wonder if they'll think I crashed.